Caroline Jellin. I brought our son Kendrick here when he was 5. We've been here 8 months. And what I can say about Brain Balance is it's completely changed our home. Our home is now calm. It's changed his relationship he has all older siblings, and it's changed his relationship with each person in our home. And I was pretty skeptical at first. So was my husband. My husband's in the medical field. All doctors have been wanting to put Kendrick on ADHD medicine since he was 2, and we just refused to do that. So we just kept searching for answers and kept praying. And I mean, God kept opening one door after another, and it was 1 month we heard probably from 3 or 4 different people about Brain Balance, and we're like, what is this Brain Balance place? And so we always say that God led us here, and so that has helped us when we were skeptical because it was so expensive in the beginning. It really helped that because we knew that God is who brought us here. So just stay faithful and keep taking one step in front of the other. And it wasn't till, it was hard for us in the beginning because we had to pay the 3 months up front. And I think it was 2 months and 3 weeks when we saw the first sign of because we would always brace we knew every time he was going to get upset. Every single time we knew that when he was going to get upset. And the first time that we were braced, and it was a really long line at a concession stand, and he just stood there and waited. And we're like, what's happening? And it was day after day after day, and he just continued to flourish. And so we stuck with it, and it was amazing. Best decision we've ever made.
Awesome. So you came here for behavior with him, right?
Yes.
Give me some examples that, really, that big difference of now you have the calm in your house versus what it looked like prior to that.
Yeah, Kendrick was, out of a 24-hour period, he slept 12 of them. He threw fits the other 9. I mean, if not more. I mean, it was over everything, and it was lashing out at, it was just anger that you didn't know where it was coming from. It was, a lot of times had nothing to do with what was going on in the house. It was hard. It was really, really hard. There wasn't one day where you're like, oh, today was a good day. We didn't have good days for 5 years straight. I mean, it was, I used to always think of people with those terminal illnesses, and with that, you kind of feel like there's something hurting, there was pain in our home, it was hard, and the big kids would stay gone as much as they could, that's where the pain came from as parents, because they just didn't want to be home.
And with your concern about that price tag, what are your thoughts now about that?
My husband said he would have paid $90,000. He would have, we wish we could help families, just to be able to do it, because it's worth it. We tell everybody everywhere we go. And my husband's testimony is better because he is in the medical field. He is it works. Yeah.
Awesome.
So now Kendrick doesn't have a lifelong of medicine, because what would that have cost? Because if they put him on ADHD medicine at 2, he would have been on it for life. So what's the price on that from a financial standpoint? So.
Well, thank you for allowing us to be part of your guys' journey. We love you guys and always wish the very best for you guys.
Yes, thank you.